Hello there, my loves. So I am doing a reading for Divine Masculine. Well, we are taking a look at Divine Masculine's energy now. I already uploaded Divine Feminine earlier on. So let's take a look and see what's going on with Divine Masculine at this time. How are you? I hope your weekend is going amazing. So let's take a look and see Divine Masculine. So I took quite a bit of a break. But I want to get back to really like reading consistently and more. But this stuff takes energy, and but that's not an excuse, because I love this. I love reading. All right, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me a clear reading for Divine Masculine. Can you show us what's going on with Divine Masculine, his energy at this time? What's going on right now in their life? Holy Spirit, give me a clear reading. Give me three cards. Three clear messages, Holy Spirit, in regards to Divine Masculine right now. Let's just take a look. All right. Three of Spears. Okay. So something that Divine Masculine has been waiting on is no longer waiting for something. But let's take a look and see what this is talking about. Let's take all the cards. One more card for what's going on in Divine Masculine's life at this time. Clear messages, Holy Spirit, clear messages. Ten of Swords. Okay, so he's out of a painful situation, or he's getting he's uprooting his swords, maybe swords that has been on his back, and he's moving forward. It looks like he's moving forward with something here, but we'll take a look. We'll clarify those cards. All right, one more card, Spirit. What else is going on in Divine Masculine's life right now? One more card, Spirit. Divine Masculine energy right now. Divine Masculine, Holy Spirit. Clear messages. Continue to go. Okay. Ace of Swords. All right. So, interesting. So we do have a Divine Masculine here that is getting over heartbreak, cleared the energy of pain and maybe even suffering, but they've stopped waiting to bring some type of truth here, some clarity. They stopped waiting for something to come to them, but instead they're living the truth, or they are bringing the truth to surface here. Somebody is ready to tell the truth. Somebody is ready to offer their truth. Somebody is telling the truth here. Okay, somebody is telling the truth, bringing some clarity to a certain situation. Okay, and preventing maybe this Ten of Swords. Yeah, someone is bringing this Ten of Swords to shame, pretty much. They want to avoid a breakage. They want to avoid pain here. Because they are aware of what it is that they need to do. They're no longer waiting here. In other words, they're also avoiding some pain from happening here. Not that it's meant to happen. They may have had a visualization of a possibility of a breakage, and this is a Divine Masculine that has decided to tell the truth. Okay, they have decided to bring clarity into a certain situation. At the bottom we have Five of Cups. Yes. Okay, so there is a situation here, a possible loss, or a loss that would have happened, or that something happened in this Divine Masculine as in regards to a connection. Maybe this Divine Masculine was looking at spilled cups, maybe a possible dwelling on the past and not being able to see Two of Cups. Okay, maybe dealing with certain things that happened in their past and comparing it in this certain situation, or bringing that lack mentality, or spilled milk regrets into a new connection, when as a matter of fact there are two cups behind this this Five of Cups here. So Divine Masculine, I think, is leaving their past behind. Hence the Ten of swords here. They're putting their swords down to bring only one sword with them, which is the Ace of Truth, which is their truth. They've learned a lesson from the past. Okay, they're taking certain lessons from the past, and they're now turning around here. They're turning around from waiting, from if they were waiting for something to happen, or if they were waiting for somebody from the past, they are done waiting and they are moving forward. They uprooted all the swords that they have been stabbed with in the back, and they are taking one with them, which is the sword of truth. Okay, learning the lesson and being transparent and bringing clarity to a situation. All right, we'll take a look and see what these cards mean. We're going to clarify. I want to clarify this. Five of Cups. Okay, we're going to do that. What is this Five of Cups, Holy Spirit? What were they looking at? What was Divine Masculine looking at? What were they dwelling on with this Five of Cups? Or what are they dwelling on? What are they leaving behind that they were dwelling on? I mean, not that it matters. What matters is they're moving forward with their truth here. But we're just going to be nosy anyway. Alright, give me five. I'm sorry. Give me 3 cards here. You want me to have 5 cards? Okay, let's take a look. Judgment has been called. Okay, so they made their own judgment. And they made a judgment call. And decided that they're not going to stay stuck in a situation that is past, you know. With the Ten of Swords here, they decided to put this past behind, this regret, this pain, whatever it is that has been going on, and they're now focused on moving forward. 5 of Wands, okay. 5 of Swords, oh god, somebody could be 55 here. So 5 of Cups, there could have been some disagreements, so 5 cards, and it's funny because I said 5 and then 5 came out, so 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords, giving us 10, which is endings, bringing something to an end. Divine Masculine had to humble themselves in order not to bring this type of energy into this connection, but instead to bring clarity to a connection. With the 5 of Wands, this talks about conflicts, okay? And this also talks about, winning at all costs, but it hasn't been worth it. It's not going to be worth it if you bring the same energy from your past. So they call judgment here, or even Spirit may have called judgment on this situation. And Divine Masculine may have been awakened to see that with this past energy, if Divine Masculine is to carry or continue a certain behavior or certain pattern into this connection, then it wasn't going to work out. But it's divinely guided. So Spirit called judgment here. Okay, so I was given 5. So let's do the 2 extra cards. Yeah. So they left this potentially conflicting energy to offer a cup of love to a certain situation. Apologies, responsibility, taking accountability, seeing things for what they are, and communicating. Page of Cups talks about a messenger, right? Talks about speaking their truth, bringing a cup of love and honesty with the Ace of Swords here. One more card, Spirit, because you say 5. I'll take another one. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So that's clarifying the 5 of Cups. Yeah, so someone here stopped withholding, okay? Someone had to stop withholding, stop withholding. The Divine Masculine decided to stop withholding, stop the fighting, whether this was within themselves with the 5 of Wands or with other people or within this connection. Even in the 5 of Swords here, which talks about winning at all costs, and then the 4 of Pentacles, which means withholding. So the divine called for judgment here, for somebody here to open lines of communication by bringing truth only. If this is what you want, then you gotta fix this. Spirit was clear about it, okay? With a judgment call here, somebody has awakened to what they were doing in the connection and a possibility of even potentially sabotaging this connection. But now there is clarity. because communication has happened here. There could be a little bit of withholding. Then not everything has been revealed as of yet, but I think with time, this divine masculine will be opening up into this situation. Yes, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay, so this is nice. Divine masculine, you're looking great. You are happy. I feel you are you're proud of yourself for something, maybe for opening up and leaving the past behind and no longer waiting maybe for something to happen, but rather taking action and being proactive in this situation. What is your plan, divine masculine? We want to know that. What is your plan? What is the plan in regards to divine feminine? What is the plan in regards to divine feminine? Divine masculine, what is the plan in regards to divine feminine, please? 3 cards. What is your plan? Let's see what... Oh, look at that. 2 of Cups. They want to offer 2 of Cups, but behind that was 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups. So there could be some... there could have been 3 parties here. So they may be breaking off something. Maybe this is what they were waiting on. But there could have been a 3rd party in this connection. Whether you know this, divine feminine, or you don't. Let me remove this because it's gonna cut off and I'll be like so mad. Alright, so yeah, so going from, you see how you have 2 to 3. So 2 of Cups to 3 of Swords. So this is some like prevention. I think this was gonna cause something that was going to happen. There was something that was being hidden here, which is the 3 of Swords. There could have been a 3rd party here that was being hidden, but somebody may have had to make a decision. Okay, maybe this decision that was being made, but let's take a look and see what divine masculine is planning in regards to divine feminine, Holy Spirit. Just 3 cards, clear messages, please. That was a 4 of Swords, which is a healing card, wanting to heal things. But let's see, the Chariot in the reverse, that flipped, so that means staying. Somebody wants to stay with divine feminine. All right, just give me 3 cards, Holy Spirit. Clear, please. Clear message. What is divine masculine's plan in love in regards to divine feminine? What is divine masculine's plans? What are their plans? Okay, death. Okay, so that is an ending. Okay. Healing, 4 of Swords. Bringing something to an end. Arguments, withholding, baggage, ignorance, being defensive, and taking accountability. Healing this connection, healing himself. Divine masculine is healing and planning on healing himself. One more card, Spirit. What else is divine masculine planning on doing? One more card here, Holy Spirit. And working on themselves. Okay, I just heard that. So divine masculine is thinking of, or planning rather, to heal themselves and heal this connection. Okay, so walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. They may be tempted to walk away from this connection, but if they do walk away, or if they're walking away, or if they have walked away, it's a temporary thing with the 8 of Cups here. So divine masculine may decide to go and work on themselves. They may decide to kill this chapter as well. Just, you know, maybe to go and reflect a little bit. I don't know. Yes, because somebody here wants to be a husband or is a husband. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to make things right in this connection. They want to be respectable and be respected, and they're respectful. Okay, and we have the 9 of Cups here, and then we have the Hierophant. So moving from the 8 of Cups, when they become the best version of themselves, they will come back to the table and speak like they know. With the 5, we got lots of 5s here on the table. So somebody here could be in their 50s. Yeah, somebody here may want to be a husband or is a husband. Somebody also may work in a place of authority. Could be a boss. Okay. Alright, could also be a father. That's another thing too that I heard. Alright, and somebody may also want to be a father if they're not a father, if they don't have children of their own. Your reading is very quite straightforward, Divine Masculine. You're just laying it on the line, and I shouldn't be here too long. So let's take a look and see what's surrounding you. What's surrounding you? What's surrounding you? What's surrounding? What's influencing these energies for you, Divine Masculine? Give me 3 cards. King of Swords. This came for Divine Feminine. That's why I just did it. So this, you could be surrounded with your Divine Feminine, who is setting up boundaries, who is setting strong boundaries with you, or within the connection, or within themselves, or around you. Okay. Page of Wands. Could have children around you. You could be offering something. Wow. You are being surrounded by victory too. You have hope in something that you're determined to do, and it's going to be successful. A lot of passion. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or you could be that, or you could possess that in your chart. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with that, or you could be that. I'm sorry. So yeah, so whatever it is that you're looking at, it's going to be successful. It's now growing. Actually, the crazy part is for Divine Feminine, this card came up, but it was in the reverse, and it was the Divine Masculine's energy. So something here will be rectified, or has been rectified, or will be rectified. Okay. And just bringing communication and clarity with the sword here in the Page of Wands. Some communication from the heart with the Page of Cups. Pages about messengers. Okay, so there'll be a lot of communication with a lot of clarity and just bringing the truth forward and people opening up. However, the boundaries are going to be there. Okay, yes, the boundaries need to be there, and I think also some healthy boundaries need to be in the connection for it to be successful here with the Six of Swords. I'm sorry, with the Six of Wands. Now, if I mention Six of Swords, what does Six of Swords talk about? Six of Swords is Six of Swords talks about moving on. We don't have it on the table. So somebody wants to move on from a situation that was not detrimental. It was potentially going to be detrimental. That cycle has been closed with the death here, and now people are moving towards healing. If there is more further healing that needs to be done, I feel like Divine Masculine is willing to do the work here with walking away, even if it means walking away from this connection to work on themselves, to be more emotionally assertive and emotionally intelligent, to the Nine of Cups, from moving from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Okay, but we'll also have at the bottom Nine of Wands. There could be a little bit of guardedness. Okay, there could be somebody who could be around Divine Masculine. There could be Divine Feminine who's going to be a little bit guarded, but also wants victory in this connection. However, there is a little bit of, guarding oneself. I feel like there is trust that needs to be redeveloped. You see how we have this one little page of Wands, right? And it's the same it's the same like the sprouting of the leaves that are in the nine of Wands, making it 10 of Wands, bringing that energy to pass. Okay, putting those burdens down. We know in the 10 of Wands, the person is putting the burdens down. So while Divine Masculine is putting the 10 of Swords down, the Divine Feminine is putting their 10 of Wands down. The burden, being able to, speak up. Okay, speak up is what I'm hearing. Okay, to speak up, to say what's on their mind, to not be so defensive and trusting the situation, because there could have been some lack of trust here with the Nine of Wands, because this is a guarded energy. This is a defensive energy, fear of being hurt, just protecting oneself. Okay, but we do have the Six of Wands here, which talks about victories, and some of you will definitely be victorious. I see people celebrating. I see people doing some fun stuff. Some of you could be, I see a carousel, so riding a carousel. Some of you could be going to an amusement park, or thinking about going to amusement parks, or you're talking about going to amusement park, or amusement parks are being associated with this reading. I don't know. Okay, let's see what else we need to see. So what is the outcome between y'all? Let's take a look and see what is the outcome between the two of you. What is the outcome, Holy Spirit? What is the outcome in this reading? What is the outcome? What is the outcome, Holy Spirit? What is the outcome? What is the outcome between the divine masculine, divine feminine, Holy Spirit? Past life connection. So this came up for divine feminine as well. So this solidifies the fact that you guys are past soulmates. This can also be a past life relationship, meaning it was in your life before this lifetime. But it can also mean past relationships, so exes. You have known each other before, but this is giving me divine soulmate, as in past life, as in, yeah, another lifetime. So you could have been together in your souls may have met in a past lifetime. Okay. All right. I heard heavenly. Heavenly. Okay. All right. One more card here, Spirit. One more card. What else is the outcome? Oh, you know what? I forgot. I wanted to do, like, I wanted to see how they feel about you and how you feel about how divine feminine sees you and how you see divine feminine. That's why I was like, this reading is so short. Anyway, we have let your friends help you. So you do have, you know, people, resources, things that can help you if you need support in your connection or within yourself. Some of you could even end up going for therapy, you know, just to be a better person. Hence we have 8 of Cups here. I did say that divine masculine could actually be thinking of bettering themselves, healing themselves, moving towards healing, even if it means doing therapy of some sort, because they want victory here. Okay. Wow, there could be an engagement here. There could be an engagement that may result in this connection. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So divine masculine may be thinking of engagement. So this may lead to engagement, whatever connection you are in. Divine masculine. Okay. All right, where is my other deck? All right, I made a mistake. It doesn't matter. Let's take a look and see. So what all right, let's take a look at your money and career. Then I'm gonna see if I can find how you feel about each other. Okay, we're gonna take a look and see how you feel about each other. Anyway, money and career. Let's see what's going on for divine masculine. Divine masculine spirit. Thank you. Oh, false person. Okay, so there could be somebody here, maybe from your work or from there's something here, something to do with your money and career. Somebody could be watching you at work, or you could be watching a person. Somebody could be watching what you're doing. Okay, somebody that may act as though they like you, but this person is really just maybe doing their job. So maybe they may appear like they like you, but they really they're just doing their job pretty much. So let's see what else. Money and career, spirit. Money and career for divine masculine. Or you could be watching somebody at work or while you're at work. Occupation, yeah. So some of you are just focused on your work right now. You make an honest living, you hustle, you make a lot of money. Occupation, you're focused on your work right now. And I feel like you are not really concerned about these false people. There could be some gossip or something going on at your workplace. Yeah. Someone could be spying on you while you're working as well. Okay. Expectation. Some of you are expecting maybe a change of occupation. You could be changing jobs. You could be thinking of changing your work with the expectation here. You could be expecting maybe to go a certain direction, a different direction. You could be thinking of leaving a job. Yeah. Some of you are feeling like you're working for next to nothing. Some of you could be leaving a job so you can change your community. We have community here, and then we have lovers, and you could be moving towards love and leaving behind a certain job so you can maybe look for another job, and maybe in a different location, maybe where your divine feminine is. Anyway, let's take a look and see what y'all are thinking about each other. Okay, so what do they see right now? What do you see in divine feminine right now? Divine masculine, what do you see in the divine feminine right now? What do you see? How do you see them, rather? How do you see divine feminine right now? How do you see your divine feminine? Holy Spirit, give us a clear message as to how divine masculine sees the divine feminine at this time. How do you see your divine feminine, please? How do you see divine feminine? And what would you say to divine feminine? What are your thoughts? At this moment, I think we should be friends. That's how you see them. So you may see them as a friend, or you may end up just asking them to be friends. Maybe this is why you're walking away. Maybe you need work to do. Maybe you are thinking of just becoming friends in place of becoming more. Okay. What else? How else do you see them right now? I don't want our love to become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. So you want more communication. I think also by this, at this moment, I think we should be friends. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're friend zoning them. I feel as though you want to build your friendship so you could be best friends, right? So you want to spend more time, and you also want to communicate more clearly and thoroughly. So you become best friends. You're able to talk about anything and everything. Yeah, sometimes it helps to, you know, to keep your friendship on that level, and especially if the things that, if you're moving slow, right? If you guys are moving slow or whatever, and if you're feeling like you gotta walk away from the connection to do work on yourself, maybe there has to be this talk about, you know, maybe being friends at this time. Whether divine feminine, we're gonna see if divine feminine would agree to this, but I feel as though this is just to strengthen your foundation, because a strong foundation sometimes can be built off of a friendship. Okay, but I don't want to allow it to become worse by minor thing unconsciously piling up. So it seems like you want divine feminine to open up more. You feel as though divine feminine may not be saying everything they need to say, and maybe some things are unconsciously piling up. So you want to have that conversation with divine feminine. What else? How else do you see them? How else? One more card. I just need some time to give more in our relationship. So you see them as wanting more time, whether it's to spend time with you or it's more time to themselves. I just need some time to give more in our relationship. So yeah, so maybe there is a slowing down of something here. So you may also feel as though divine feminine may want to just be friends. Huh. Okay. You may see them as just wanting, maybe you may feel like they want something casual with you because they need time, and they may feel like they need time with you. They need more time to get to know you, or just spend more time to get to know you, so you can open up and be real friends and true friends and have an authentic connection. Love is still there deep down our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time. Just as I said it, love is still there deep down our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. So it looks like you want to, divine masculine, you want to spend more time with divine feminine, and I feel like it is the feeling is mutual. You feel like you both need time, okay, to really get to know each other in this connection. Let's take a look and see how they see you. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, how does divine feminine see divine masculine at this time? How does divine feminine see divine masculine? Give me 3 cards. How does divine feminine see divine masculine right now? Oh wow. Okay, girl with a snake. So they feel like So divine feminine may see this as, okay, hear me out. Divine feminine sees you, divine masculine, as uh, somebody that can potentially use them. There could be some trust issues here. Okay, we have empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So there's some trust that needs to happen here. This divine feminine may not trust you for whatever reason. I don't know if it has anything to do with anything, or if there's anything that they know, but like we said, here, the way you see them as holding back. So you need to know what it is that they're thinking. And this may just be the divine feminine's fears. Okay, maybe based on their past or on their traumas. This can also be your own perception, okay, of how they see you, but they may not necessarily see you. So that's why maybe you're bringing your Ace of Swords, which is the truth. Something here, I think you really need to spend time so you can get to know each other and talk and really just open up with one another. Give me another one card here, Spirit. How do they see you right now? How does divine feminine see divine masculine at this time? Yeah, they feel like they're not getting enough from you. They're frustrated, okay? Or they see you as though you are frustrated. You may want more. So you could be frustrated in a relationship. This is how divine feminine is seeing you, as though you're frustrated. Or they may see this connection as not enough, as though you're not giving enough to the connection. There could be some self-sabotage as well here. So I already talked about fear or ego issues. So there could be some fear here. So divine feminine may be fearful that this may not work out because they probably don't trust you for whatever reason here. Something could have happened, or something may have said, or something may have not been done. There is some pettiness here because for us to say minor things, because how you are viewing divine feminine, you are saying that you don't want to allow to become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. You feel like there is not enough communication to really know what it is that is making this relationship go a little sideways. There's some friendship, that there's foundation that needs to be built. Absolutely, some friendship that needs to be built, because I feel like this could be a fairly new connection. I don't know, but with time here, it looks like you need to spend more time. Maybe you don't have a lot of time, divine masculine, so you may have to make up that time so that there is not frustration in this relationship, and just giving enough attention to the connection. One more card here, Spirit. One more card for divine masculine. How does divine feminine see divine masculine at this time? How do they see you, divine masculine? Love. Yeah, this person loves you. Divine feminine loves you, but divine feminine has a little bit of work to do, just like you have a lot of work to do. I didn't mean to say a lot. I didn't think it was a lot, but maybe you do have a lot of work to do. Okay, because you moving away from the energy you've been waiting for. Maybe you were waiting for a past connection, and looking at your past right now with the Five of Cups in this reading, maybe you do have a lot of baggage that you need to work on. Maybe you are triggering each other, but there is an unconditional love for one another here. So this divine feminine loves you, divine masculine. We have unconditional love here, but this divine feminine may also have a lot of self-love for oneself. Okay, they also see you as having the same. Okay, they see you as having oneness with yourself. You have a lot of passion and affection, and they're attracted to you, and divine feminine is attracted to you. Okay, and you are attracted to divine feminine. There's unconditional love between the two of you, and both of you have self-love. There is a lot of love here in this connection, but I think I just heard something. Is love enough, right? Sometimes you need the like as well. You need to like each other, but you get to like each other by spending time, quality time, by being friends. Then you get to like a person. But the love is already here. But we're gonna have to establish a liking of one another. Being able to spend quality time and understanding each other, and being open and laughing with one another in the most authentic way. Okay, being accountable for your actions, being playful, talking about things that are serious, but also talking about the silliest things and being goofy with one another, and just, you know, being childlike energy and bringing this type of fun in your love. You already have love, absolutely, but there is parts of you that need to just, you know, like be able to open up, but that comes with spending time, right? Yeah, the dragonfly. Oh, didn't I just say that? Be lighthearted. I just say that. But you'll be finding out certain things. You're talking about things, bringing things to light. You'll be healing one another, adapt, change, heal. So I feel like you're going to be a light for one another, and you're going to be lighthearted with your lighthearted energies. You're going to find out who your person truly is, being authentic, and that change is going to bring healing, change within yourselves, the evolution within your connection within yourselves, becoming one. I think is this going to be a beautiful love connection. Once you get there, there is definitely love deep in your hearts, okay, but there is definitely a need to spend time together. And once you start doing that and creating that formation of a friendship, you are well on your way to the next step, which is, I believe, engagement. But I love this reading for you. I wish you all the best. I love you, divine masculine, and I will talk to you soon.